Okay, so, love the pimple. Anyway, I have bought a car mount. I'm just not smart enough to put it together. It's not secure, like, I don't know, I'm not saying it's not secure, like, but the way you have to do it is, like, you have to, like, push it in, and you think it would go and click, but no. So, I'll just have Daddy look at that or something. But, I can't remember the last time I recorded. A lot happened. I always feel like that's just how it always starts. Me and my friends, me and my ex-coworkers, we went to go see it, Chapter 2, and it was good. I mean, it wasn't, like, Oscar-worthy, but it was good. I think it's more of, like, non-scary. I mean, there were some scary parts in it, but it's more of, like, the origin, I guess, like, what has happened, why this is happening, like, where he comes from, whatever. So I think if you saw the first It, you should definitely see the second one, just so you could know. I want to go see Hustlers, though, which I know some people are like, you don't need to support it, which, I mean, I am kind of surprised that Cardi B is in there, based on what she has said that blew up. Kind of surprised she's there. But I don't know. I feel like I would like it, but I heard it was bad. But I guess that could just be preference. Let's see. I went in for my first day of work and at my new job, and it was to watch videos, safety videos. And I was there. I got there at 10:30 in the morning. And you had to watch these videos that were, some were like, one video might have been 30 minutes long. It was torture. Like, it wouldn't have been so bad if it was like new stuff that I was learning, but it was like, here's how to mop up a spill. Here's what happens if there's a robbery. And it's like, yeah. I mean, I know not to put stuff in front of the door for like hazardous reasons. Anyway, I didn't get done, and it was like 3 o'clock. So now I have to go tomorrow to finish that up, and then I'll be on register tomorrow. I think I'm gonna like it. The only concern I have right now is they were like, oh yeah, but the schedule could change at any moment. And I'm like, oh, okay. So like, I can't plan anything ever in life. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's a tight-knit group, it seems like it's a very small group of people who work there. So, I mean, it seems to be okay, but I guess time will tell. And I can't remember, I don't know, like, if I told y'all last time. Like, I know I told y'all that I lost my job, and it was because of corporate. And I guess now, my eye is, like, messing with me. Anyway, I guess now that everybody kind of knows, which, well, not everybody, but mostly in the southern parts, I worked at Fred's. And if you don't know what Fred's is, it's basically like a dollar store. Just kind of a little bit more expensive, but not like bougie, like, So there was also a pharmacy back there. Basically, Fred's went bankrupt, and I was afraid that was going to happen, and it is what happened. There were supposed to be some stores that were supposed to, like, stay open, but now they're all going to be closed. So I wouldn't be surprised. Definitely by the end of this year, they're all going to be closed. And that includes all the pharmacies, which sucks because that's where I go to get my medicine. But, I guess that's life. We're having a new pharmacy come in from this young guy. I guess he just graduated. So I guess until then I'll go to Walgreens because there's another pharmacy in town, but I'm not going to use them. Let's see, what else happened? I mostly just have been hanging out with friends. I think if Mama would get up, I think me and her are going to go eat at a place called the Sweet Shop because it's closing, which just sucks. Everything in my town is closing. We're going to be deserted. Anyway, so what I feel like, oh yeah, there was a test. I had a test just a while ago, and it was bad. There was 40 multiple choice questions. Now keep in mind I have less than an hour, 10 minutes less than an hour. So 40 multiple choice questions and a quiz, which is an open response quiz, which has to be 3 paragraphs. Now, a paragraph is 5 sentences, so that's 15 sentences for one. Then there was bonus questions, and they were 2.5 points each, which had to be 15 sentences each as well. There was definitely not enough time for me to do the bonus questions. So kind of sad about that, because I hate when teachers could make things common sense and yet they make them hard. So that's what I'm doing right now. I guess I might insert a clip of me and Mama eating at the Sweet Shop later, depending on if we go. Today has been a day, and it's only 1:30. So today, well, last week, like maybe Friday last week, this woman who is the manager that I'm trying to go to work at sent me a message, and she's like, your paperwork finally went through, come by Monday and we can get you finished up. And I was like, okay, see you then. Well, the time that she wanted me to come by, I was like, oh no, I have class then, I'm so sorry, can we do it on Tuesday? She was like, yeah, just come anytime after class. And so I go, and she's like, okay. She was like, now that we almost are done, I just need you to put in your driver's license number right here, and the expiration date. Gotta do that. Everything's hunky-dory. Look at my license, and they're expired. They expired on my birthday this week, or this year, which was 3 weeks ago. So, had no clue that I had been driving around with expired driver's license. Which, is just great. So that made me look great right there. Kind of not really first impression, but first impression sort of. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, it says it's expired. I was like, they expired on my birthday this year. She's like, they expired on your birthday. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was like, I'll run to the DMV and I'll just get a new one, which is $40 that I didn't know I was going to have to pay. And I'm sure there's probably going to be a late fee, but life. And so I was like, great. She probably thinks I'm crazy. She's probably thinking, what did I just hire? And I promise I'm a great employee. I just don't have my shit together. So then I'm rushing home, because it's about a 7 to 10 minute drive from my house. then from my house, it's probably about another 7 to 10 minute drive to town. And so I wanted to call him because I called my mom like freaking out. I was like, oh my God. And she was like, well, they're probably going to go on lunch. Because by this time it was like 11:30 something. And sure enough, she was like, yeah, we won't be back till like 1:30. How long of a break do you get there, ma'am? Because that's a little excessive. And so now I'm on my way. And the fact that I'm going to look like this in my driver's license, and that driver's license is going to last another 4 years probably, because I probably am not going to move, was not mentally prepared to look like a hobo on this driver's license. But I guess that's what I'm going to look like. And Lord, wish me luck, y'all. I also am gonna have to tell her about the meet and greet, which is in like a month or 2 months. Yeah, wish me luck.